Today I'm going to give you a brief background about the South Sudan National Participation Institute. What is the general rationale behind the South Sudan National Participation Institute? For years, if not decades, our community has talked in formal and informal forums about having a collective voice, presence, and influence at the national, regional, local, and on the diaspora levels. To date, nationally or on the diaspora levels, we have very little or not effective voice and influence. And in the light of the current conflict in our country, South Sudan, the people have chosen one side of the conflict or the other. Furthermore, other people also align themselves along tribal line, and it seems there is no any solution in sight. And it seems like peaceful solutions is not going to help. But the general rule of thumb is that after everything has been said and done, people come back to the negotiation table to talk about the issues and find solutions. That is why today we are announcing the establishment of the South Sudan National Participation Institute. The South Sudan National Participation Institute is both a national and a diaspora participation network developed to address this deficiency. What is the South Sudan National Participation Institute? The South Sudan National Participation Institute is an educational, developmental, community-based initiative that is initiated to connect South Sudanese nationals at home and abroad to address their various issues that affect their daily lives. Issues such as in the areas of health, education, culture, social welfare, politics, religion, and etc. Now, the South Sudan National Participation Institute is established to strengthen leadership capacity, attain community peace, development, and achieving self-reliance. And our focus is going to be on the national or state level governments and the general sector in general, the private sector, and the non-governmental organizations, NGOs, and the media. Our vision. The vision of the South Sudan National Participation Institute is that we anticipate in approximately 30 years we would be able to achieve a peaceful, prosperous, and a self-reliant society, whether it is abroad or in our homeland, South Sudan. This time frame for achieving our vision, goal, and objectives will be broken down based on our priorities and attainability of these objectives. And we have so many objectives, and some of the objectives are as follows: to organize training and presentations for state, national, and diaspora communities in collaboration with the Institute. Secondly, the promotion and initiation of community change and empowerment initiatives. Provision of awareness, consultancy, and training on leadership and capacity building and self-reliance programs. Publication of news, letter, periodicals, magazines, books, and research. And as we go along with our work, we'll keep you updated with our activities and all the things that are going to pertain to our institute. Thank you very much for listening, and thank you for your time. And my name is David Lado, the founder and the executive director of the South Sudan National Participation Institute.